Good morning and welcome. Happy Monday. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, and we have one of our newer decks for today, which is kind of fun. Again, I want to show you the back of the card because I just think it's such a pretty image, as above, so below, on the backs of the cards, but the front of the card we'll chat about in a moment. Good morning, Peggy. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Wow, that just went poof from one person to four. Good morning, Cindy. Glad you are here. Haven't seen Lucy's here. Good morning, good morning. And we have one more person, but you're not rolling through yet, so glad you're all here. Start this week off well. Thank you for the sunshine. It is awesome. So our card deck for today, Linda, welcome. End of your day, beginning of ours. Good morning, Susan. Glad you're here. Awesome, awesome. So we have Earth Magic today from Stephen D. Farmer, and he does a lot of stuff with animal spirits. But this deck is one of the two newest decks that I have purchased, and it just kind of speaks to me. I love the woman on the front. Good morning, Maureen. Welcome. She's got critters all over. There's an owl, a butterfly, well, I think it's a moth actually, and a rabbit. Critters everywhere. So let's just take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, as deep as you can go. In through the nose. Hold. Out. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Good morning, Carolyn. Glad you are here. Grab a drink here again. I have been taking Benadryl. I don't know what. I think I ate something. I think it was this cereal, which was organic, and I ended up breaking out all over the place. My legs, my arms, everything's itchy. So I've been trying Benadryl. It hasn't been doing much, and topical stuff, and that hasn't been doing much. So we'll just have to see. Last night I was laying in bed going, I wonder what this is meant to teach me. What am I meant to learn from this? And I had looked up rash, and I looked up itch, and they both kind of fit. Being irritated by little things, blah, blah, blah. So I have to figure out I did some energy work with it, but I think there's more due. And TJ is obviously finding someone to say hello to out of his window. So the other day I actually had to close the curtains because he was so nuts. So Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. And our card, I don't think I've ever pulled this one for us or for myself, is Dance. Celebration. Celebration. So let's see what it has to say. This woman is dancing an ancient story, one that has been handed down for centuries. She's acting out this story through her movement, choreographed by the collaboration of tradition, ritual, and her own spirit. So it's a collaborative effort. Yeah, you're going to love him while he's barking in the background. The dance itself sometimes becomes the story. Although unheard and unseen in this image, there are others who are singing and clapping to accompany this dancer. It's a communal celebration focused around a story that's been handed down for many, many generations. For thousands of years, our ancestors, no matter our lineage, celebrated with ritualized storytelling that included singing and dancing. As in this image, the dancer's movement brings the tale to kinesthetic life. The participation of the community in this heartfelt enactment helps secure the bonds of the people and connects them to their spiritual and ancestral roots. When we celebrate anything in this way, it always touches a deep sense of love, gratitude, and appreciation. That actually was what I was focusing on as TJ and I did our walk today. It was dark out there. It's just starting to lighten up. But was gratitude. What were all the things for which I was grateful? That was a pleasant walk. The sacredness of any celebration is dependent upon the quality of spirit that is present. The quality of spirit is greater to the degree that you are fully present. So how able are you to be fully present to this dance of life? With minimal inhibitions about expressing your joy and happiness through physical movement. How many people are really kind of stiff when they start dancing? They're pretty Flail. Let's just flail, okay? That's today's word is flail. Focus on what you want to celebrate. Put on some music and dance, whether slow or fast. Sing a song while you do so. Make one up about what you most have to celebrate. God's wish is for everyone to enjoy their time on earth, and part of that wish is to celebrate your capacity to be joyous and express it through your body. Way too often we get very heady and stern with ourselves, and we make everything serious, a big hairy deal. Whether in private with a small group of friends or a large communal gathering, let music, song, and dance be a part of your sacred ceremony regardless of what you are celebrating. For truly, any celebration is sacred. Flail. Yes, we're going to flail today. So here, she's probably dancing a very well choreographed song. But we don't have to have a specific song to dance to. We can move with the music. I think it's fun just to pick parts of our body and move them. So you could do hands, do a little hand dance. What do your hands want to do? Just let them move. See how that feels. If you're one of those people who, whenever you do anything like that, you feel silly or constrained or whatever, see what you can do. It's kind of like singing in the car. Find a spot where you're not going to be interrupted or of fear. Improvise, yes, or fear that people are watching me. Do your thing, okay? And for most of us, we are far too stationary. These bodies were designed for movement. They were absolutely designed for movement. Even when you see people sitting and talking, some of us are hands people, others are not, but you see that people don't even really move themselves, right? If you move with the words that you're saying, what would that look like? What would that look like? If you were mad and moving in a way that fit with that emotion, what would that look like? If you were sad, what would the movement that goes along with that look like? Are there movements that are real choppy? Are there movements that are real flowing? What do you notice? Just even doing that with your hands, making a figure eight. And it's funny because there was one training I went to where they said, make sure you do it so that in the center you're coming up instead of down. And I've noticed that my natural tendency is to swing down when doing that. So I've practiced swinging up instead. And it's interesting. It does feel more uplifting. So today's thing is some movement, some dance, some singing. Listen to the radio in the car. Make up your own song in the car. I'd love to hear what your words are instead of what someone else put together and put to music. So we're going to celebrate. Celebrate with movement. Celebrate with movement. All right. Let's see. What do I have to say extra? Oh, for those of you who aren't on my mailing list, I am doing a special birthday sale. Good morning, Deb. Welcome, welcome. Our card for today was dance, celebration, and this is for a celebration for my birthday. So usually I do a deal on my 3-session coaching packages and my 8-session coaching packages. This time I have deals on both of those, but I've also created a 12-session coaching package, which is a one-shot deal. Good morning, Diane. Glad you are here. Today we did dance and celebration. So it's just about moving your body, getting back into your body and moving it. So those are coming up. And I also am setting up a Zoom call for the intentional community that I'm creating. And I'm hoping multiple other communities may spin out of this. That would be very cool. And that's going to be on April 23rd, which I believe is a Sunday, from 6 to 8 p.m. And you can find information about that. If you're on my email list, you're getting it as emails. But I think I also, did I put that on Facebook? I think I put it on my website though. My email is bonnie@empowermentandpurpose.com. So if you'd like the information about that, you can just drop me an email too and I can send it to you. But I'm really looking forward to see how many people can and will attend a conversation about intentional community when it's online, as opposed to the face-to-face one that I did here a week or two ago. So yeah, the Body Groove CDs are wonderful for movement and dance. Oh, cool. Thank you, Carolyn. That's awesome. Yeah, we need to get ourselves moving more. And for some people, the only movement they think about is exercise, and they have kind of a negative frame on exercise. Change the name, call it loving movement. Do some work with yourself to release the word exercise from the prison that you've put it in. It means sweating, it means being uncomfortable, it means, whatever it means to you. If that word carries too much wallop, change it. Loving movement. I'm going to go engage in loving movement. Take a walk. Anything. Stretching. Stretching is a fabulous one to do. So, and there's tons of stuff online that you can find that can be of guidance. So, because once you get to a certain state of being, yes, they may have some of those videos on YouTube. I think it can be, and depending on what kind of issues somebody has. For myself, I tend to have some inflammatory stuff, so if I do too much, push too far, then I set off a reaction, and that's not fun. So I kind of pick the things that are more like yoga, stretching, walking, etc., the things that work well for my body. So it's figuring out what works well for your body. Again, for today, it could just be some movements. Just allow your arms to move, your hands to have a dance themselves. Just see what happens. See what comes up. So, have an awesome day. Today is our day to celebrate. Let's celebrate Monday. What the heck, right? So what's good about Monday? What do you got going on today that's going to be good? Yes, absolutely. So everybody's kind of putting things in that are their thing to do. And the movements with Qigong are awesome because they're very, I'm going to use the word considered. They're very slow. They're very planful. They're very, and when I was doing that, I found my balance was a whole lot better. And for many of us, balance is something that kind of goes by the wayside. So we need some tools for that. So here are some tools. So dance, celebrate, sing, enjoy, be in gratitude, be in love, be in positive wonder and outlook. All right. So have an awesome day. See you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.